Hello, my name is Ashton, and this is McKinley, the person I'm going to be interviewing today. We're going to be doing part number 2, and the question is, when conversations turn to the topic of toxic masculinity, we rarely hear how men, women, and non-binary individuals may work together to break its influence. So, for the first question, I want to ask you, describe and discuss how toxic masculinity has affected your life as an individual.
So, me personally, I haven't been largely affected by toxic masculinity. It's just not something that I've been around a whole lot. In the past, in like high school and junior high, I was associated with some people that I would say had a little bit of toxic masculinity, and the way that affected me is just like whenever we would be interacting with each other, and a conversation would come up about like another person, most likely like females, and just like the like what would be discussed and like the tone of the conversation would just kind of make me a little bit uncomfortable, and just make me not really want to talk to them a whole lot, or at least steer away from that conversation.
Do you feel like the core has a lot of toxic masculinity going on? Just because, like, it's the core. Like, there's a lot of stereotypes around that.
Behind closed doors, I think there is a fair bit of that going on, but it's it's I haven't seen any situation where that has been escalated to like in the public eye to where it's like genuinely a problem or anything. So
yeah, nothing's always like concern.
No.
Okay. All right, next question. Describe and discuss how toxic masculinity affects your family, your friends, and your peer group.
So my current friend and peer group, especially since we're in college, I feel like we've matured a little bit, and we've kind of gotten past that, and it's not really a thing that's with us. And the same thing with my family. My family is like, I don't know, just the male family members that I'm around a whole lot are just like not that type of person to have that kind of trait, or at least like be vocal about it or anything.
So you think like as you get older, like that toxic masculinity kind of goes away? So you think like at a young age, like you're kind of blinded by it and you think it's okay, but like as you get older, you mature, like it kind of dissipates?
Well, I would say it depends on the person, and just the like the group mentality, I guess, just like what's acceptable within the group. Some groups are like they keep that on for longer just because that that's what's okay within that friend group. But in my case, as I would say, like as we grow older and we have more responsibilities and we just like understand the world more, then that's not really a thing anymore.
All right, last question. So, describe how you feel you can work together with others to lessen or eliminate the effects of toxic masculinity in your community.
Really, just like talk about it, right? Like if you notice someone is saying something that you don't really like, just like say, like, hey, that's not really a very good thing to say. Just like just voice your opinion, and just like let them know that that's not really a good thing to like be doing or saying, because oftentimes the reason, at least from my experience, the reason why people display those traits is just because they don't know any better, and it's just something that they've grown up doing, and nobody's told them otherwise. So it's really important to be vocal about it.
Do you feel like also like this idea of toxic masculinity is kind of wrapped around like who you hang out with? Like if your whole friend group's like full of just toxic masculinity like men, do you think that would like affect how you act too? Just to kind of like fit in with that social norm?
Yeah, like I said, just like different friend groups have different like sets of, I don't know, just like things that are acceptable within
like,
the group.
Like rules or like
yeah. There's each friend group has a different set of rules, I guess you could say, and some certain friend groups are more susceptible to that, like that group mentality, and just you know, just succumbing to the hive mind, I guess.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.